Hey, how's it going, guys? Jack and Matt here with the Toaster Bros, and today we're going to be doing a $500 full gaming setup.
Yeah, most of you out there might be like, $500? It's really hard to build a gaming PC for $500, but we have a full setup including the keyboard, monitor, mouse, mousepad, and well, that gaming PC and a headset. But before we dive into the setup, let's hear a word from today's sponsor.
Today's video was made possible by INNOCN and their 27-inch 1080p 165Hz monitor that is packed full of features like a beautiful IPS display with G-Sync support, 99% coverage of the sRGB color space, along with being VESA mountable, along with a super thin and clean design, making it great for competitive esports titles. It's time to upgrade from that boring 60Hz display. Upgrade today to the quite affordable INNOCN 27-inch 165Hz gaming display today by checking the link down below, and big thanks again to them for sponsoring today's video.
And on a quick side note, October 31st, Halloween, will be having a spooky sale, so use code SPOOKY13 at PC Bros to get 13% off.
So yeah, what we're going to be doing is showcasing this full gaming setup. If you guys don't know how our gaming setups work, we take a PC, normally we do a full video on, like we've already done with this PC, hit on the top corner to check that video out, and basically show you how you can build a full setup around it. So we have the monitor, the keyboard, the mouse, the mousepad, and the headset, and all together that equals $500. It does not include a desk, it does not include a chair. There are a lot of options out there for you to go with, but in terms of just getting everything up and running, all of this together for 500 bucks, I think is a pretty good value. Let's just go over the PC real quick for those who haven't seen the video, and then talk about the peripherals.
So the PC we have here features an i7-4770, which is a 4-core, 8-thread, a little bit below something like the i3-10100. So if you do have a little bit more money, just go new, get a 10100 or even a 12100 if you can afford it. Since it's older, we had to go DDR3 RAM, so we have 32 gigs of RAM. Now in the video, we basically said, hey, you do not need that much RAM for something this old. I mean, maybe you do out there, but we were still able to get a good price. But if you want to spend a little less money, get 16 gigs instead. It just happened to come with it. And then we have a basic Q87M motherboard, which I couldn't even tell you the brand, I don't even remember, but it's just a basic motherboard. It's not OEM, but it's not far past that. Now for the graphics card, we have an EVGA GTX 970. So that's a really good card because you can get them for well under $100, especially if you do some deal hunting. You get 5 display outs on most of them. You actually get a decent amount of VRAM, and you can play AAA and esports titles on this thing because we've tested Apex and Warzone and other games, and this card still does amazing, and it still has driver support too, which is really nice. And then we have a 512 gig Team Group CX2 Classic SSD, so just a basic SSD. You don't need anything, super fancy, but hey, we were able to not get a hard drive, and that's what's really important. For the power supply, we got a Thermaltake Smart BX1 550 watt. You could spend a little more, you could spend a little less. I don't really recommend going much less than one of these because these are usually like 80 plus white or 80 plus bronze, but if you spend a little more, you can just get an 80 plus gold if you really want the peace of mind. And then we put all of these PC parts inside of the Sama case, which is a case that we've actually used a couple times here now, and it has like a cool little RGB LED strip in the front that actually kind of shines in the inside, and it comes with this one Sama branded RGB fan. That's the PC. It performs really well. Like I said, AAA esports titles, 1080p. You could even get into some 1440p esports if you wanted to. Matt, talk about these peripherals.
I don't want to. So we have right here is the setup portion of the full gaming setup, and this right here is the Karuri 1080p 165Hz monitor. Now what's special about this thing is it's 1080p 165Hz, so high refresh rate, but it only costs $135 on Amazon. It is a 24-inch display, and one thing I do have to show, I gotta turn this around just for this purpose, is they tell you super gaming, fighting for your dreams. So be sure to be fighting for your dreams, guys. Don't give up out there, especially if you're trying to be a Fortnite gamer. So the name of this keyboard is actually very interesting. It is the Fograuden. I'm gonna spell it out for you guys. The Fograuden, Fograuden, 60% keyboard. It does have a linear switch. I believe it's a red switch. We ended up paying, what price did we pay for this bad boy? We paid,
$687.42.
I think it was like 30 bucks. The price wasn't even on Trello. The price is gone. Let me back that up. That was a mess.
No, you're good.
No, let me redo that.
Just keep going. We don't do retakes.
No, we're redoing that. All right. Now this mouse is very edgy. This is the First Blood only gaming mouse. It looks like it's Ajaz, which Ajaz was a company that made a lot of like budget mechanical keyboards, and they're doing a collab apparently with this company. And this is the issue with Amazon stuff. It will say it's one name and then they'll sell it and then it ends up being a totally different name when it actually shows up. But regardless, this is a lightweight gaming mouse with a little bit of RGB. It's not the most lightweight in the world. They really just put a bunch of holes in it, but then kind of got rid of all the lightweightness by, well, having this RGB thing in the center. So that's kind of annoying, but it is pretty smooth and it doesn't seem to suffer from some of the cheaper mice issue where like you have some like ghosting effect. You're actually not touching your surface and the mouse will move around. So we'll see how that actually translates into gaming, but so far looking pretty solid. This right here is just a black extended mouse pad. I mean, there's really not much to say about it. This one has some pretty nice braiding around the edges. Now, I'm not kidding. The seller of this headset, now this thing right here is the Impow gaming headset, all right? This is a headset we've used numerous times here on the channel. Absolutely love it. But the seller of this headset, the name is Young Bass, and it's spelled
Yang bass?
Spelled Y-A-U-N-G bass. I will say it is pretty bassy and has these big ear cups, and this thing is like well under $20. I'm actually always impressed every time we use this headset. It's been a while since this thing has made an appearance. We used to steal this from our video editor every time we did a gaming setup and didn't buy a new one. We just steal it and be like, oh, the Impow will work great in this setup. Boom, right here. But yeah, altogether for $500, we got some goofy names. We have some kind of goofy looking stuff, but I think it's gonna be great for gaming. What we're gonna do is run our test that we normally do on our full gaming setups. It's gonna be a first-person shooter test, so we're gonna do like an aim trainer, and then we're gonna do the typing test just to see how the keyboard feels, and then we'll play one game for you guys to see the full performance of this PC if you missed it, and then wrap this video up real quick. Feels good enough. The built-in profiles are okay. Oh yeah.
Oh God.
You gotta see if it does like.
You Fortnite kids can't keep up with me.
Wow. That one's quick.
Let's go, I got bronze.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna like have a lot of hits, but the accuracy is gonna be very low.
Are you just gonna shoot everything?
Yes.
Anything?
Oh! These games stress me out!
Accuracy at 100%, let's go. Don't you almost feel like you're missing sometimes? Because like they move so quick.
Oh, 97, I'm silver tier, woo! Yeah, so aim trainer, I mean, the mouse feels pretty good actually. I mean, it's not nearly as bad as some of the cheaper ones we've tested. Doesn't seem to do like that crazy ghosting there. So I guess we give this mouse a pass, no problem there. Let's do some typing.
We're playing Day Doom Dead keyboard typer.
Let's go, let's get them.
Rising damp. Oh, too easy, baby. These zombies don't want me, it's not case sensitive. Need a hug?
Need a hug.
Where my hug at? Disorder, that's what I have. Big dog.
Whoa, woe is me!
Whoa! Oh, ice baby.
Is this it? Oh.
Dude, that got way too intense.
All right, it's my turn. I'm gonna try to get some zombie kills. Let's go, baby. Ship, shape, room service. Valve, chickens. Yeah, this keyboard feels pretty solid. I mean, for a linear keyboard, it's not too bad. The rattle isn't awful. For 30 bucks, I mean, I wouldn't be upset with this keyboard for sure. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, so much. Oh God, I'm not even done. Oh goodness, my brain. All right, just take me out. I'm done. I give up. My typing, I don't want it anymore. Ah! Please just kill me. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I can't. Kill me. Take me out. I'm done. I don't even care anymore. I want to curl up in a ball. I'm letting it happen. Kyle just said let it happen. He's tired of seeing me in pain. But yeah, the keyboard's nice though. Other than zombies running at you and you have to type and it makes you feel incredibly uncomfortable. It's a good time.
All right guys, we're playing Apex Legends. I'm trying a new mode, so I may be really bad, but we're playing currently on a low, some medium setting preset, 1920 by 1080, and my teammate already wants to take off, so we're gonna take off.
You're gonna take off.
But we're getting around like 80 to sometimes 90 FPS, so we're kind of more of just trying, I guess you could say, stay at the 75 hertz refresh rate, even though we could get 165. But unless we want to go like 720p or something, which I don't think is worth it, we're not really gonna get like our stupid high refresh rate.
Yeah, this is a good example of a game that you would probably upgrade your system eventually to take advantage of this monitor to use the 165 hertz feature, but it's still cool that you have the ability to do so. You're not paying much more than just a standard 1080p 75 hertz. Oh.
Oh, I killed one. I
killed
traded.
one, you did it.
All right, we're getting up here. Oh, I have not hit a, oh my God, they just fried me. Woo!
Oh.
Oh, why is everyone shooting at me in the lobby? Oh,
broke
team,
some
use
armor.
that wisely. Oh, whoa, I spawned in a dropship? I'm coming in. This is the highest dropship I've ever spawned in from. Holy crap. Oh, woohoo!
That's a cool game mode, totally different.
Yeah,
nice.
That was weird. Oh my God.
Ooh, but yeah, as you can tell, this PC can run Apex. It's not gonna be like 165 hertz or anything, but considering the whole setup is only $500, I think it performs pretty well. And yeah, that pretty much concludes the testing of the setup. Let's wrap this video up real quick.
All right, guys, so we just got done with the $500 gaming PC setup, and overall, I think it was pretty good. Normally, I'd have a complaint about the mouse or maybe the mouse mat, but I actually liked everything. The headphones were a little weird to me. I don't know, like they made my ears feel hot, and like they're really good at noise canceling, so it made me feel weird when I talk, but I mean, that's kind of a dumb complaint, so for under $20 headset, not too much to complain about, but overall, full setup was really nice.
As always, if you want to buy any of the stuff from today's video, links in the description down below will be affiliate links and they will help us out. Most of this stuff was purchased on Amazon and you can get it with Prime shipping using the link down below. And if you want to see the full video of this PC with some more gaming benchmarks, hit the eye in the top right corner to check that video out and let us know what kind of setup you want to see here on the channel in the future, whether it's a PC build guide, a streaming setup, or whatever. Let us know what kind of content you want to see down below.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other two YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/toastybros, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
All right, guys, so once again, this is another reminder, probably one of your last reminders, to use code SPOOKY13 at PC Bros on checkout to save a whopping 13% on any gaming PC at PC Bros.
October 31st, Halloween, Spooky 13. If you're watching it on the 31st, you better go use that code and get a PC at a great price. You can buy a gaming PC, laptop, and so much more. And yeah, use that code, and any other day you're watching this, Toast Bros 2, you'll save 2%. See you guys later. Goodbye.
Peace out.